Hello, welcome to Auto Perform and the second and more detailed of our videos of this 2009-09 registration Porsche Cayenne Tiptronic S 3 litre V6 diesel. Finished in crystal silver metallic with full black leather and quite a host of options it has too. You can see that it has the privacy glass to the rear, 20-inch sport design alloys, parking sensors front and rear, electric folding mirrors, electric memory seats, isolatable airbag on the front seat, so you can, and it also has Isofix on that seat, has sat nav and Bluetooth, factory hands-free, in really good condition. There aren't very many stone chips high up, but there are a few lower down. The bumper will have been painted at some point. We originally bought this car in 2018 from Porsche Centre Silverstone, where it had been traded in, and we recently bought it off the most current keeper. Very pleased to have it back in stock. The last owner who we sold it to did some enhancements, so this has been covered with black vinyl, so if you've now got a sharp eye, you may have a sharp eye, you already noticed, but that would normally be body coloured silver, and it is. You could remove that if you wanted to. It was his choice to do that. The same as with these trims here, which ordinarily are sort of a matte finish silver aluminium, often corrode. He's obviously refurbished those, decided to do them black, and the same with this panel and this panel, and I think this one. If you look ordinarily, they're silver, same sort of finish as that trim there, but this gives it a sleeker look because you then get the whole black centre. It's not broken up vertically along the length, so it's quite a nice way of styling it. I'll show you in the boot. Tailgate opens separately. The struts are fine, nothing wrong with those. Common issue on these. No problem with this one. Load cover is there. I'll retract that. That's been bought fairly recently. Carpet's all very good underneath. It does have a spare wheel and all the toolkit with the locking wheel nut key. It's also had a tow bar fitted by the last owner, had very little use. There is a still photo showing it. It's shiny and new. To be fair, I have used it myself to tow a small gardening trailer, so I know that it works correctly. The key works, it goes in and out of the socket correctly. I'll just show you that under here. So that cap comes off and it slots into there, and there's your 13-pin electric socket. We have the Porsche first aid kit in there, and yeah, just storage in that side. Oh, this is particularly good as well. There's a bit of stuff. Very few signs of wear on that. They're normally a lot worse. That's particularly good. Bear in mind this car's 13 years old as well. Yeah, tailpipe's in nice order, nicely kept and shine. It's been loved and cherished, I guess, is the best way to put it. Show you the inside from this side. Doesn't appear to have had much use in the back seats at all. These are nice and tight, not badly scuffed or scratched or anything. We obviously have storage in there. There's a tiny nick there. We can recolour that for you. Should have done that when prepping the car, but it's a very common area. You'll know that if you looked at others. It's far better than they usually are. So there we go. We have two remote keys which are working correctly. Electric folding mirrors, memory seats in really good order. Crested head restraint, embossed head restraints. There are still photos. I don't propose to go through this now, but sat nav, Bluetooth phone, and so on. Sports setting, climate control, multifunction steering wheel. It has had cruise control added as well, which is a nice enhancement. I'll just show you this actually.
Oops,
Turn down the radio. So there's the exact mileage for you. And that's the parking sensor display there. There's a still photo of that, so you'll be able to see all that on the website. I'll just go around the other side actually, so we've seen the interior from that side as well. This is slightly out of sync with how I normally go around, but there we go. Just think it's all in really nice order. That's why we're very keen to buy it back. Keen to buy it in the first place, and certainly to have it back again now. That's where you'd isolate the airbag if you were using the Isofix fittings for the front seat head restraint. So that's it. We'll take any vehicle in part exchange. We include a warranty with the vehicle. Finance is unlikely we could get because the age. It is possible as a personal loan. We may be able to help you arrange that. We're located in Cheshire, near Knutsford, close to Manchester Airport, and close to motorways M6 and M56 and 2 different railway lines, so very accessible and easy to get to. It's MOT'd about 30 miles ago. Front tyres replaced and it had an MOT. So I don't think there's any advisories on that. There'll be a photograph of the MOT, photos of all the paperwork. Please look at the website and see all those details. We don't just do photos of the car, we do photos of all the paperwork as well, logbook, MOT, service book and invoices and so on. If you want to reserve the car, we can do that. Just pay a reservation fee. We take the car off sale so that no one else can view it, see it or test drive it until you've done so. You've got normally 14 days in which to do so, and once you've done so you can then decide whether or not you wish to buy it. We hope you do, but that's your choice. It just means you can reserve the car and make sure it's held for you until you're able to get here. So hopefully that covers everything. Please inquire with any questions or to reserve the vehicle. Email marcus@autoperform.com, or better still, telephone 07 800 911 911. Thanks for watching.